Hello, it's a new week of daily races, or daily race B as far as we're concerned, and we're at Nurburgring GP Sprint in Group 4, which is quite a nice combo. I do like this combo. We've not had it for a while. I do like it, though. It could be fun, it could be carnage. It can be both, so we'll see how we go. Hey Danny, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. We had a message from Sebastian earlier. He's 13. Hey Seb, thanks for the message. That's why we try and keep it family friendly, because you never know who's watching. Right, so I've got a race starting in 4 minutes and 50 odd seconds. Now, I've had a couple of people ask about what my controller settings are, so I'll do that first. If we've got time, have we got time to do a quick lap guide? I don't know. I might just get a couple of laps in and then do a quick lap guide after the first race. Yeah, so I'll do the controller settings first. That's what I'll do. Right, so let's go up here. Options, controllers. Vibration function. I've got everything turned on. Vibration strength's 100. Trigger effect is strong for player 1 because it gives you a good indication of what the car's doing. So I quite like it. I haven't got the PlayStation VR, so I don't worry about that. Yeah, so that's what we've got on for that. Wireless controller P1. That's our settings. I think it's pretty much the standard settings. The only thing we've changed is I've disabled the flashy lights, flashing the headlights. I turned that off because I always press the left button down by mistake and flash the lights, and everyone's wondering why I'm flashing them all the time. So I've turned that off. Right, let's go into this, and then we can have a look at the actual settings for the other stuff. So we're on a 131.440 for this, which is 251st. It's not bad for a Tuesday. Right, so we want to go into the settings. So for assist settings, we've got manual transmission turned on. Traction control I've got turned off. ABS is on default. Everything else is turned off. Controller settings, we've got the button configuration you saw earlier. I've got steering sensitivity on 5, and I just saw that before, and that's wheel settings, which don't really apply to this. So that is my controller settings. I'm not saying they're the best settings, they're just the ones I use. Hey Ace, how's it going? Cheers Danny, it's not a bad lap. I think I can get a bit quick. I think I can get a little bit more out of it. Dan's improved his time as well. He was on a 131.2. So I want to try and get close to where Dan is. And I think I can. It's just tricky hooking it all together. But yeah, so controller settings boxed off. We'll do a lap guide, a brief lap guide on the after the first race. So I'll just get a bit of a warm up. I'm running with +3 on the brake balance with the Lambo, the Gr.4 Lambo, because we're in the Huracan tonight, which is the meta car pretty much. In a weird kind of way, it's counterintuitive, but +3 actually settles it down. I did used to have it on a minus brake balance to stop the back end sliding around, but +3 seems to do the trick. Yeah, I am hoping they give the meta a bit of a tweak in the bop. The penalties on that section are really weird as well. Hey David, how's it going? Fatty, how's it going? This chicane's one of the tricky bits. Loads of penalties through there. And that corner's quite tricky to get right as well. Hey, never quit. How's it going? Very good. It's a bit of a deadly corner in the race, that one. Right. Did 2 races in this at lunchtime. We got 4th place and we got came nearly last. So we've got some fast races in here. We've got Kelly Vedavelli, say it right. He's really quick. Brandon I've raced with earlier in a couple of races. Anyone else we know? Brandon's improved this time. That's a hell of a lot from the guy in first place. That's insane. That's over a second faster than mine. But yeah, we want to kind of be low 131, so I want to try and get a bit up higher. Race season is quite popular. I think that's why my lap's quite decent this week. It's why I've got fairly high up the leaderboards with the lap, because everyone's on race C, which is great. You know, all the fast guys are welcome to race C this week. I need to get up to pace on this one in a race. I've only done, like I say, a couple of races, so I'm not really up to top 50. No, not really. 250, I think. Yeah, it was 251, I think it was time. As in 251, not like 2 minutes 51. Yeah, I've not really checked what the meta is on there. See, it did look like the G70. Oh, Kelly's doing that again. Think he's got a penalty. I'm there. Hello? Okay, so this guy's taking no prisoners. It's okay, but like I say, all the fast people are on the other race. Should hopefully get past a couple of these. It's very easy to go wide on that section as well. I thought he was going to un-ghost right in front of me then. It's quite a good length, this race, as well. 6 laps, there's only about 7 minutes between the things. Between the races. Keep getting weird penalties on that section. As in, it's very easy. It's very easy to end up in the gravel there as well. That might be a penalty. I think I cut that a bit too hard. Nope, got away with it. Hey, Captain Howdy, how's it going? Well, that might be a penalty. Caught the grass, messed that up. Gonna lose a couple of places down here, I think. See if these take each other out. They did well to get through that without penalties. It's also the danger around there. Slowed me down a bit going on the gravel. I'll go away with it, I think. Quite glad that gravel doesn't drag you in. Bit like that. Exactly like that, in fact. Well, he didn't stop. Thing is, though, he must have known I'm going to brake at some point there. You know, it's common sense. You don't sit right behind someone. I assume he got a penalty, but... we'll check the replay anyway. See if he says anything after the race. It's that Love God, wasn't it? The guy in 7th. Was it that one? Oh well. Yeah, it's just the way this race is sometimes. If you can get away at the front, it's alright, but if you make a mistake and get in the pack, then it's carnage. He didn't lose any SR though. Let's have a quick look. I mean, you know, I don't think it's intentional, he just missed the braking. No, it wasn't that one, was it? It was last lap. So there's not going to be a gap up the middle because I'm going to turn. Did he get a penalty? He didn't even get a penalty. There was no penalty for that either as well. That is nuts. How can you do that and not get a penalty? I know, it's like, I'm on the left. What does he expect to happen there? I can't believe there was no penalty for it. Well, I can, you know, but puns would be clear off the track with the brakes on. Anyway, right, let's get set up for the next one and do a quick lap guide. So we should have time to do a quick one. Oh, Serenity's been playing. When you start off, don't worry about this, but just make sure you get through without a penalty. I also try and take a slightly deeper line for the first one through, because then you can build up a bit more speed for the straight when you're racing the Ghost. But anyway, your first braking marker is the grass just before the 100. It's the start of this grass here. So just as you go past the start of that grass, you want to brake there. And you kind of want to go in a straight line until you see that, kind of get to where this hut is on the right, if you see it over there, that hut. You can start turning in just as you go past there, really. Because you want to aim to be sort of stopping and carrying the speed across that, but don't cut it too much. If you cut it too much, the back end will spin out, or you'll reset, which I've done. Second gear in there, where this building changes colour, the corner of it, that's a good marker for kind of turning in, and you just want to coast in second round there. Try and get as close as you can until you see that tower. That's right in the middle. That's kind of a good acceleration marker, because you're aiming to be kind of on this curb. Then you use that lamppost as a braking marker to turn in, but you don't want to turn in too steep. You want to kind of come round the other side, change down to first. Don't cut too much of that because you get a penalty. And then you want to kind of come round the back side of this and accelerate out. So the better you can accelerate out, you can gain a massive amount of time on that. Then it's just before the 100. Change down, get really tight to this, second, and then into first, and then just when you get to there, you accelerate out. Now I kind of use this 33 sign. I stay in third, and I use the 33 sign, and just kind of bleed the power off, so I can hook this and accelerate out of there. Then you want to get back over to there, and just before the marshals, those two marshals on the left, same again. You want to start to slow the power, because you want to try and hit this apex, and then get on the power as early as you can, but without going onto the gravel. You can use all of that curb. Cut across here, because you can cut that. And then you kind of look in just before the 100 board. If you notice, there's a bit of dirt on the side. See, there's a little bit of a muddy patch just before the 100. It's kind of a bit thin, the grass. You want to kind of brake just at the end of it. So it's just before the 100 board, really. And then you want to turn in, well, kind of just after the 50, really. Because you're aiming to cut right across there. See the little, you'll see the little bollard. You're going right across here, and you want to smack that. But turn in before you go wide. It's quite tricky to get right. I coast through it, and then try and accelerate out. I brake where these huts are, so just when I go past these like portaloo things. And again, you want to kind of get close to this, but you want to really watch out for that bit at the end, because if you clip that, it's just, you're dead, basically. It's just going to spin you out. And you want, because you want to kind of come back on yourself to accelerate out of this corner as fast as you can. And that's a lap of it, basically. It's trickier than it sounds. I did do a full lap guide for it. I think I've done a video. That curve can be quite slippy on the inside. I wonder if we'll actually finish this one. You've got to watch for going wide on the left as you're going through that bit, because if you catch the grass, you just can't stop. Oh, we might finish this. That might be a penalty. Wow, I cut too much of that. No, I got away with it. Nearly went too wide on that. So that's kind of a slow lap anyway. But yeah, 1:31.440 is my best. Just need to try and get that a little bit quicker. Right, let's see if this one's a bit less eventful. I don't know why Kelly, he always seems to let like the first few drivers through. I guess he finds it too easy if he just starts at the front. It's that guy from the last one, isn't it here? I don't think. No. So yeah, if I can get a 1:31.2-ish, then we're going to be heading towards the top of the A guys. Obviously that guy's got a ridiculous time. But yeah, 1:31.2-ish. It's very much a survival race, this. I think. It's so easy to get penalties, and it's very easy to get smashed off. But anyway. Thanks everyone for popping in anyway for the carnage, AMDG, and LVP444. Hello. No worries. Hope you find it useful. I have done a video somewhere for this, say, combo, I think. I think it was Gr.4. I think I did a full video on it. Can't remember. Seem to remember it popping up. I've done a video for here for something. Oh, so it's the Rosa. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. We try and get to 20 likes if we can in the stream. Managed it the last few streams, so got a few watching. If you can all make sure you grab that like button, you'll get close to that 20. That'll be awesome. Controversial choice. Is that Sylvia? I'm going to get caught down here because that car was proper slowing me down on the bends. Oh, well, legend. And that's a penalty, I think. Yep. Not ideal. Hey Catch, how's it going? The penalty line on this course is horrible as well. I'll let him through. There's no point me competing when I've got a penalty. The first one was a bit dodgy. We got completely launched off the circuit. On the last lap as well, it was very annoying. We're going to lose so many places. There's a couple of Sylvias. Brake check him. No. Hey, Robert. You get a lot of massive lunges on that corner. What was that? I think the SR is going to take a bit of a hammering this week. Well, this is interesting. Give him his place back. I did knock him wide. Well, this is interesting. That might be a penalty. Well, he's gone off onto the gravel a bit. It is very much a Lambo race, although there was one Sylvia, by the looks of it. Oh, that was annoying. I was going to overtake him then, and I just got a little tap on him and give him the advantage. Pushed him forward and I dropped back. What if this silver one's going to go for a massive lunge again? Oh, who got that? Oh, just beat him. Oh, it was close. Just on the line. That was close. Cheers, guys. Well, that was eventful. I don't think we're going to gain any DR from that again. Need to improve the lap time. Our SR is going to take a right beating. Who was it a hit? I can't remember who it was a tap and I given him back. French guy in P7. That's him. Our SR went up though, weirdly. Cheers, Thomas. Was it you I tapped? I'm getting confused. I know, you're the guy who was in 7th. You're the one I sent off. Did I send you off? I can't remember. It's so confusing. Let's check the replay. Ah, it was you, yeah. Good. Well, not good. I didn't mean to tap you. But, yeah. Interesting finish. It's a bit of a mad race. Who's the guy in the... This Beniv doing massive dive bombs on every corner. On that hairpin every time. Yes, just a bit of carnage. It is. I was going to try and put a look at the replay, wasn't I? At least I didn't get punted off in this one so much. I'm amazed I actually gained SR in that one. Right, let's see. I've got held up quite a bit by this Sylvia. Yeah, it stopped me getting a good exit. That's what killed it, not penalty. And it wasn't worth fighting with Arosa. Let him through. Yeah, that was after the penalty, wasn't it? Lost a couple of places. I need to do better with this corner. And this was just carnage. Yeah, Brandon had a fair pop. So is it Brandon on the outside? It is. Yeah, and that would probably slow me down as well. It's just carnage, isn't it? So who was it? Well, it must be this one, wasn't it? Round here. Yeah. That was Jambo, I think. Yeah, it was Jambo. Give him his place back. But yeah, eventful. Let's see how close that finish was as well. No, it wasn't you, it was fine. It was Jumbo. Mind you, he had a poor line there, so... I mean... It's pretty close, isn't it? That is pretty close. There's not much in that at all. Oops. Still, it's eventful. It is an eventful race. Right, let's go for the next one. Richie Stoneham, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. So we're on 5145. I've gained a few today. It's been pretty good. As always, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And consider subscribing like Richie if you haven't done that before. How are we doing on the like front for this one? So Serenity's got ridiculous time, but then he's really fast. So we're at 253. Actually, I'll put the Ghost on. Get a lap in with the Ghost. There's definitely no weather on this one. No worries, MDG. Thanks for popping in. Get a good run up for this first straight. Oh, Thomas. Much appreciated, dude. That's a penalty. Never mind, we'll just go with it. Oh, it wasn't? Okay. Tell you what, I don't get the penalties on that corner at all. That was a nice exit. I want to be on something like a 59.3 down there, if I'm on a good lap. Ah, lost some time. So half a second off. That's possibly the hardest bit of the track. That couple of corners. Yeah, those two. You can lose so much time by messing that up. Right, so. Similar set of races. I've been... I think I've been punted off by Cyberpink before. Good luck, Tom. Pocket has. There's Rosa. I think that's everyone. Cheers, guys. Good luck, Thomas. How's our DR doing? Because we've lost DR in the last couple, haven't we? We've not lost much. Our sportsmanship rating's full again, somehow. I have no idea. I always end up with filling out the sportsmanship rating on the most carnage races. Remember last time we had go-karts, I managed to max out my sportsmanship rating. Alright, I need to finish, what, 8th or above, really. Try and start gaining a bit of DR. Definitely need to improve that quality time. Not that it'd help me that much here. Right. See how much carnage this one is. It's quite funny to see a Sylvia. So that was Cyberpink going for a massive lunch. No surprises there. I've had stuff with Cyberpink before. I'm sure there was another race on one of the shorts. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't actually just aim for me on that one. Okay. I'd sorted that problem out. Hey, Oliver. Horrible through there. I mean, asking in the chat for game sharing is probably not the best way to get it. I mean, you can save up. This Sylvia's all over the place. No, I'm not game sharing. It's Sylvia slowing me down a bit now. Need to try and get past it. Hey Baron, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. I messed that corner up. That's a shame. Probably going to lose a load of places. Or at least not one from the guy behind. And that is probably another penalty. Not got away with it. Nice one. That'd be good, Baron Von Clear. Thanks for popping in. Those two are having a proper scrap behind. So what's the betting this guy's going to go for a massive lunge on this last chicane? bit like that. Lean in, guaranteed a couple of extra seconds. Hey, we actually gained DR. Amazing. God, that was a tricky one. Cheers, Catch. Bit of defending, bit of battling. Gonna have to see what happens at the start, though. It's alright, Thomas. Don't worry about it. So we didn't lose any SR. Cyberpink gained SR. Wow, that's impressive. Let's see what happened on that first corner. Shame about the penalty. Mind you, I think the guy in 5th proper slowed me up. Need to try and get past that. Need to find a better line to get past the Sylvian because it was slower than me in the race. Just couldn't get past. Right, let's have a quick look, see what happened on that same one because it looked a bit carnage. Gonna have to have a replay clear out again at this rate. Wasn't that, was it? It's not. So he's in 8th. I don't know, it's fine. It was the other guy. It was that one. He just basically pushed his way through. He did as well. He just completely pushed his way through everybody. Unless he had a battle with the guy in front and they ended up taking each other out. Yeah, that was it. Did he hit him on this corner or something? Yeah, so I'll take it back for Cyberpink. They did alright. It was the other guy. Yeah, that was Neewer's fault. That was all on Neewer. Yeah, Cyberpink, completely innocent in that. But yeah, push to pass. Wake's a treat in Gran Turismo. No penalties. Mind you, when someone doesn't get a penalty for punting me halfway across the track, that's what to expect, isn't it, I suppose? Right, get a couple laps in, see if we can get anywhere near that lap time. Cheers, S-Folk. It's for popping in. I'm sure there's a quicker way of saying your name, but... No worries, Gavin. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. SF. That's a good one. I can remember that one. If anyone else wants to leave a like Gavin did, that would be much appreciated. Do you want to see if we can get to 20 on the stream? That's probably a penalty. Oh, 23, we're already there, Arkeys. Excellent stuff. How you doing, Guy? Thanks for popping in. That's a horrible corner. So you're doing race A this week, Arkies, on the cards? I do love a bit of go-karts. Cheers, SF. It's just so people can see what I'm doing, because they can't see the controller. I'm hoping to get time to have a go at race A. Go-karts around Tsukuba is one of my favourites. Oh, it was a horrible corner. Yeah, start that again. That was horrendous. Ah, right, okay. I'm sure Rory will be having to go on Friday. Isn't he doing Triple Crown on Friday because of the manufacturers tomorrow? Might have to jump in on Friday lunchtime if he's still doing it. Oh, too much. And this is why I very rarely beat my lap time on streams. They are quite difficult on a wheel, I believe. Yeah, it's a horrible turn, that. Oh, mess that up. Yeah, that double turn is the trickiest bit on the circuit, I think. Mind you, doing that chicane fast is hard. A bit of gravel, slow me down. Nearly spun out. Ah, right, okay. I saw a bit of Tidney's Pleb of the Week video because I noticed Max Power had put a clip forward from the guy who was in our races last week. The Greek guy who we were racing with on not Deep Forest, Grand Valley last week, the one who kept like barging everyone out of the way. Yeah, there was a clip that Max sent, and he basically just went through all of them. It's like Max and Heaton and all them who were at the start. Yes, Georgie. I saw because it was on the thumbnail, and I saw the thumbnail, and as soon as I saw the thumbnail for the video, I'm like, ah, I know what this is. I recognise all of those cars. But it wasn't one of the. It must have been a race before I came on, because it was the same players, but I didn't see that happening. Yeah, I did wonder. That's why Max was so keen to help us out with that win on Sunday by blocking him off for the race. Cheers, guys. See if we can get a bit more DR. I know a Rosa is faster than us in the race, so I'm expecting him to get past. See if I can just try not to pump people off. Rubbish. Car slid and ends up on the gravel. Got a few places to get back now. Mind you, I'm surprised we only lost those. That was a decent move. And he just barges me off. And that guy does as well. Oh, it's just people just barge past. Ah, that's a penalty as well. That's a second. Oh no, half second. Hey, Stumpy. Uh-oh. They are quite impressive. Gonna lose a load of time. Need to get that corner better. It's not doing very well for the DR this race. Hopefully I didn't get a penalty. This is going to be interesting. This chicane. I predict these three in front might take each other out. I'm staying over here. Got blocked from a really good exit then. I would have had Taylor on this straight. Oops. I was trying to give that guy on the outside loads of space. He totally overshot that chicane as well. Oh, come on. Well, that worked out well for him. Got dirty tyres now. I mean, it's a short, isn't it? I knew he'd lunge in front of me for the chicane, and he took a line through it like he was never going to make. And I was trying to stop. Are we actually going to gain DR from this? My god, that was unexpected. That was carnage. Right, I guess I'll be saving the replay for that one. I kind of expected it. See if he says anything. I mean, we didn't lose any SR. So, you know. Was it? Did I hit S. Taylor? I can't remember if I hit him. There was someone I caught, which I didn't mean to because I didn't see them on the outside. It might have been this guy. Let's have a quick look at the replay. This is going to be a theme, isn't it? We're going to do one more race tonight. I mean, the SR is not looking too bad, and the DR. We've maxed out our SR. How this is possible, I do not know in these races, and we're halfway through A now, nearly. This is ridiculous. Such a weird week. I mean, it's a short. And I like freebie places to give me DR is always welcome. I'm going to have so many replays from this race. It's going to take me ages to go through them all. Right, let's have a quick look. I was kind of stuck without going. What happened? Oh yeah, I went wide, didn't I? Because I got a really bad run through. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. So that's Amiguel's in front. Hey, Fronty! How's it going? Right, so he's on the outside there. I managed to make that stick, which I didn't think I would. But then I completely messed up the corner and he kind of just pushed me off the track. And that little tap completely messed me up. Little tap off Zen's engine, but that's fine. So this one, so I've got my penalty. That was all carnage. What happened there? Oh, it's the wrong lap, isn't it? Let's go back. Yeah, so I've got a penalty. That's alright, I wanted to see what happened there. Oh, it's just a guy in the Sylvia spun out and messed everyone up. So that, yes, that was that carnage. I ghosted that guy and I wanted to try and stay ghosted with him as much as I could. But then he came back and I got hit. It's weird though, when he re-ghosted or unghosted, I actually got a little bit of a hit. But anyway. Clint, I guess. Thanks for the sub. So was it? Yeah, he went past. And I let him pass for that because I knew there wasn't any point competing with him. So lap 4. Right. I think this is probably the mad lap. Staying inside the ghosts. Oh! Yeah. Phone typos all the time. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. Alright, let's see what happens on this one, because this is my way where I caught someone. Sorry, everyone, that you know. That was okay. That guy I didn't see. I thought he was further back, so I didn't realise he was there. I got a bit mixed up on the radar because there was that many little arrows around. I couldn't do anything about that. He kind of hit me then. There was no space. So it was that was a bit of 2 and 1/2 a dozen. 2 and 1? 6 and 1/2 a dozen of the other. Right, I've got past him here. He's just kind of turned into me. So he just went right on the inside when I'm always going to turn in there. So he lunged the corner. I had to kind of let him go on this because I knew he'd just pull me otherwise. So I tried to turn in, but he'd gone completely wide and slammed the brakes on in the middle of the chicane. I don't know what you can do about that. And I just got a better exit, which he didn't like. What can you do? And then we got a freebie at the end, didn't we? We were ninth. So that guy has come off. Yeah. Well, that was mad, wasn't it? Right, let's queue up for the next race, because we've got 2 minutes. That was nuts. But it's eventful. It's better than just starting at the front. It's better than starting at the front, leading for the entire race and getting a win. I mean, as nice as that is, it's not very exciting. Right, one more. Let's grab a drink. Let's put that on so at least we got a bit of time on track. I'm going to have another another go at me quality time tomorrow. See if I can improve it a bit, because I want to be nearer where Dan is. Saying that, Serenity and Dan are both A+, I think. There's no point putting a ghost on, is it? I'm only going to get a corner in. The driving standards have definitely dropped. You know, you kind of expect this in like C and D lobbies, but A lobbies are horrendous at the moment. I've been punting more in A lobbies than any B lobby. Isaac Wilcox, thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated, he says, completely ignoring the track and looking at the screen. 5151. Oh, that's a good number. I like that. I always like a good number pattern. How's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in, and thanks for the sub. We're 5th again. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a name that rings a bell. Let me just check something a sec. Hold on. Before this race starts. Back in a sec. That's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd shut the stair gate and lock the dog on the stairs, but I haven't. She just sneezed. She's on the setting. Greek tragedy. Oh, everyone's gonna know who he is, isn't he? From Tidney's video today. Ah, oops. To be honest, I'm amazed I've not been on that. Especially after punting that guy off in 2 races on Sunday night. Accidentally, I might add. Missed me braking and punted him off, and then in the very next race, I punted him off again. Okay, so that guy in 12th needs to be avoided. With his AC rating. Why do I always end up qualified right in front of him? Police GT Sport. Interesting. I think I'm going to need a catch. I fully expect to get punted off on the first corner. Oops. I was trying to let him back through, but he wasn't going for it. I didn't mean to hit him wide. Well, that didn't go well. Horribly slow through there. Well, I've got a better exit, but I'm kind of losing time to the guys in front. The problem is people follow too closely. They're literally right on the back of the car, and you can't really react when you're that close. And you can't rely on when people are going to brake either, because people are on different lines, they are different cars. So you can't expect everyone to have your braking line. And your braking mark is going to change in the race anyway, depending on how much fuel you've got and what tyres you've got and all that kind of stuff. So you have to be like really careful. I think that's the issue though. People don't. They stay right on your tail, and then when you hit the brakes... Oh, purple sector. When you hit the brakes, they smash into you and then blame you for braking too early. Another purple sector. What's going on here? Hey, that's okay. Didn't think it'd be fast as lap. Another Synchra. Wow. We've not had that for a long time. Someone's had a penalty. That's better. Hey, Michael. Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. I don't think I know that track. I don't think I've raced it. Ah, okay. Totally messed that corners up. Yeah, there's not many of us about you, Stu. Cheers. I so nearly hit that. I've heard it mentioned, I've just never really seen it. You've got to be really careful not cutting too much of that corner, because if you cut too much, it resets you back on the straight. You definitely don't want that to happen. It's definitely harder to do that towards the end of the race. Just try and not take any risks for the last couple of corners. This is our best result of the night. We've actually had an uneventful race. Apart from knocking Forrest at the start, but, you know, won't mention that. Wow. I was actually keeping up with these as well, for the most part. Cheers. I mean, Georgie was close for a while, but we never got taken out by him, and I think we were faster than him on this track. That is good. I'm quite surprised how close we stayed to the guys up front. Well happy with that. Finally had a clean race in race C. I would have thought, well, yeah, race C can be a bit punty, I guess, because it always is that track. Because you've got the chicane, isn't it? It's that turn 1's, everyone knocks you wide, and then the really tight one for turn 3. DC Racing, Cyberpink. Aaron Kelly. Oh, he's gone. Oh well. Save the replay, even though not much happened. short on posting from Turn 1 tomorrow. Yes, there's I'm sure you got plenty of shorts on that one. Right. That was the last race. As is customary, we open the roulettes at the end. I know, it's exciting. What kind of rubbish will we get? We've only got 2, so it's not going to take long. If you hate roulette and you're going to go, feel free to leave a like before you do. But let's open these 2. We've got 2 4s. See if we get anything good. There's sound effects. I'm going to give that cheer because it wasn't the exhaust, and I just thought that was going to be the exhaust. Not too much of a cheer though, because it was not brilliant. Right. Will this be an anticlimax? Well, let us see. You know what? Tiny cheer. It could have been coilovers, and nobody wants those. I mean, 40k. It's not the 2 million we got the other night, but, you know, it'll do. Right, I need to do the oil. We'll do that next time. Because it's midnight here, and I still need to take the dog out before I go to bed. So, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone, for coming along. It's been quite good. We've had some interesting races, which is kind of what I expected for Race B. We'll do it again on Thursday. I'll see if I can improve my quality time for then, see if we can get some better results. But yeah, Thursday. I do want to try and get in Race A at some point this week with the karts, because I do enjoy the karts around Tsukuba. But it's whether I can fit it in and get a chance to get some practice laps on it. But anyway, thanks everyone for the likes and the new subs. Much appreciated. I'll catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.